anyway. Never a chore. Right, okay. I think we have to be honest, Stuart, and say that was probably not one of our finest performances, but you walk off the pitch and you've won 3-0. It just shows you what this game is like.
Yeah, I thought we were really patient throughout the game. They came and made it tough for us, which I thought Jim would do anyway. And with them playing the three at the back and the two wing backs, they were deep, so it was hard again behind them in the first half within it. So we just said to the boys at half time, be patient, keep passing the ball, keep getting it wide, get balls in the box, and hopefully it'll happen for us, because we had a few chances first half without being great chances, but ones that you'd maybe expect Rory to put one or two of them away when he's at it. So but yeah, the patience was there, and I thought overall we're over the moon with that. Who's that?
Is it Mrs. Dillon?
That's your bad sponsor.
So yeah, overall we're delighted, especially on the back of last week where we're 4-0 and probably deservedly so. We got beat, we were poor last week from start to finish. So the reaction again from the boys is always great, and to come out and win 3-0's, we're over the moon with.
I'm glad you mentioned last week. I didn't want to bring it up, so that's fine. Glad you did it.
That's the last time then.
That's it. Well, done and dusted with that one. Obviously, Sean having to go off.
Great, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It made a massive difference. It really did. I thought we improved straight away. I felt
Dramatically.
No, I think you could tell by Sean's sort of view, he would probably have wanted to stay on the pitch there. So was the decision kind of taken out of his hands with that one?
Well, when he's running about with a limp and he can't run, then he's just got to come off. But, I'm sure he would have liked to stay on. But no, obviously with Kerr pulling out on Friday as well, injured, then obviously you're left a wee bit short. Aidan's been short of games as well, and the plan was to play him on Tuesday night and get some minutes in him. But I thought, in all fairness to him and Matty, they were outstanding throughout the whole game. To keep a clean sheet, Mark going in at right back, it shows the flexibility we have and the depth of squad we have. So over the moon with that, and the guys will come on well for having the game as well. Obviously, it's been Sean and Kerr for a few weeks now. Basically, is the partnership, but we keep saying it's all about the squad, and that's been proven again today.
I think Aidan loved the fact that he got a decent length of time on the pitch today. And to be fair to Michael, who got the man of the match, he said he would have given it to Aidan. He felt that Aidan had put in a fine performance.
I certainly would have given it to Michael, but anyway, that's a
These are the guys you want to speak to.
no more drink for that table anyway. No, I thought
Local people,
yeah, well, I thought Mitch done fine in the game, but I thought, like, for instance, Matty and Ado were outstanding. Something that's always forwards that get them more plaudits at times, but ultimately if you keep clean sheets it gives you a chance in the game, and that's exactly what they've done.
The final goal, would you have passed it? Or would you have... I thought to myself, if I'd been Craig, I think I might have lashed at that.
I've seen Craig at training though.
Alright, so and every word you've been saying to him was going through his head. Was
fair play, he's a super finisher as well, and again it just sums us up, the squad we have, the guys come on and they combine for the goal, and that's what it's about. Like, Rory's done great, 75 minutes, run the centre half ragged a little bit, and then the guys come on, and we keep on about finishing games off, and I thought that everybody played their part again today, and it's very unselfish. Craig, and I don't think Matty will get many easier goals than that this season.
It was good. It was a great wee ball. Bit of debate today in terms of should we celebrate own goals or not? Because I didn't call out for the first one, and then there was all the folk going, that's a goal, you should celebrate it. So I did. I don't know, I just feel bad about celebrating when somebody's scored an own goal. That's my loving, caring nature shining right through there. I mean, what do you think? Would you celebrate an OG?
I think that there were more, I would say that maybe yes. When the game's that tight, you're delighted to see it going. Obviously, it's a couple of good balls in from Andy, and the guys have gone to win it, and there's obviously a challenge, and then it just skipped off the guy's head twice. So, unfortunate for Jim and Peterhead, and sometimes when you're down the bottom, that's what happens to you. You don't get the breaks, and I was saying that to Davey after the game. It's just, and they battled hard for them, but ultimately sometimes you don't get breaks when you're down there. And we get the bit of luck, slice of luck with the goals, but I thought we were worth them. I thought the amount of balls we put in the box second half, and the amount of time we had the ball in their half, that something would give eventually, and it did. And fortunately enough, we get a bit fortunate with it, but after that, I thought we deserved to win the game.
Yeah, I think we did enough of that. So a couple of away games now, and it's just one big game after another, eh?
Yeah.
Just the roller coaster keeps on going.
Yeah, I think that's now 10 points out of 12 at home, which is outstanding in this league. It really is. Sometimes we forget about that, but sometimes last year when home form was a bit iffy, teams sitting in a bit, but this year 10 points out of 12 is great. So we'll now go on the road for a couple of games, couple of tough games. Kelty are going well, tough place to go, and then Queen of the South got a big result today, so we're down there, and then we're back here for the Scottish. But that's furthest from our mind at the moment. We've got a big game next week to worry about, and Ross, who wasn't here today, he's recovering, so he actually managed to pop along and get a little look at Kelty today for us. So we'll get a report on that, and then we've got a game Tuesday night. Give the guys some minutes, and then we'll get the team ready for Saturday.
Yeah. And Martin's gone out on loan, and I suppose the idea is build up his confidence, and that's him scored 2 goals in 2 games. So far so good.
He scored today, did he?
He scored again today.
Good on him. The simple fact was that we felt Martin had to go and get some minutes. His minutes have been limited. His fitness is looking good. So we just say, look, go and try and get 8 games, play 8 games, train 8 weeks on the trot, because he's had a hard time of it. He's out for basically a year, and he'll come on for that, and then we'll see when Martin comes back early January, see how he is at that stage.
Yeah, great stuff. Well, look, all the very best for the next couple of weeks, and I'll see you back here for the Scottish Cup tie, buddy. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the result. Enjoy your night, everyone.